It don't say it.
For real?
I probably gotta go to YouTube.
Yep.
It just popped up. Oh, for real? You heard what they were saying?
Yeah. Y'all on there? Y'all on there?
I'm going on here now. He said that.
They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
One time, he was leaving because he called her on the phone. He grabbed the phone.
Come on, y'all. Come on, D. No. Y'all know he going to shoot.
He said she picked it up and unlocked it and snatched it.
No, baby!
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Mr. Arguing.
And Suckup will put this one right through.
Like, you can go.
And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7.
I'm on that gas.
So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but was 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. Across the 20, set up shop at the 20-yard line.
I'm gonna put up with you. I'm gonna leave these for the end. I'm gonna be liking the fight with you.
Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Let's go Tampa.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24 of the ball carrier.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation.
Sure, you got something to do. Go catch and check and go do it.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
For what?
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front.
Flat
Hard
out.
to imagine with all that size and
what
beef
the hell,
that they
Jamie?
could let a tackler through. But
This
that's
you
exactly
gotta,
what
like,
happened. A loss
You gotta
resulted.
get stuff together for her. Huh? For you.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
Hey.
And he finds Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2 veterans, Breeze to Sanders there for a Saints 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
Levante David in on the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Take your time.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his 1st NFL sack. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I threw it to fucking square, bro. Bitch. Yo, that's it.
Yeah, he for sure didn't press square.
I swear to God, square's wide open. I
know,
swear to
but
God.
he meant to press square.
But it wasn't square. He was square.
He was triangle.
Yeah, I fucked up. I swear to God, he was going across the middle.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot
Brett
field
was
goal.
wide
When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points.
Get him!
And he's going to go down. And second back at the 42. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Operating from the gun. Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. That'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
And there's a nice catch there by Rob Gronkowski. We all know the story. Came out of retirement, got himself traded to Tampa Bay from New England in order to reconnect with his favorite quarterback. And no one has caught more Tom Brady touchdowns than Gronk, and he expects to add to that total in Tampa Bay.
And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively.
Quarter of football left.
The final play of the third quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans.
I'm ready to bust the Broncos.
So far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Here's Bradley Pinion now.
It's food. Because they got a hill. That's just like, why don't put it? You gotta make a scab, and then the scab gotta leave. That's what the scab is. The scab is a natural closure of any sort.
Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission.
You gotta create a scab.
Now they'll look to erase that.
If they put something in there, a scab won't come ever. It just be a fucking hole.
Pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. That's Shaq Barrett, last year's sack leader, gets in there to register another one.
I think it's overstating it to say that he came out of nowhere. But did anyone see 19.5 sacks coming from Shaq Barrett last year? And even after he became an acknowledged guy that you had to block, he still was able to get to the quarterback. Expects to continue on that level, and there he is, adding to his totals.
Yeah, okay.
Makes it 3rd and 9.
Michael Phelps, stopping in school. That nigga's getting no extras.
From the gun on
Just
third
ain't the
down.
boo-boos up and giving you,
Gets this to a standing receiver, Thomas. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First catch for the NFL's leader in receiving yards a year ago, and a first down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire season.
No gain on the screen there at second down.
You don't never think about me and do shit like
Even
that.
with that completion, 0 yards gained,
Try to blame you.
so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window
I've been saying I need to
bring it on the
forget
ground
about
just
that.
shy of midfield. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. First and 10.
Here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
You heard me.
On first and 10, here's Breeze.
Yeah.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Breeze here finding Camaro, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. One thing I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Get in there taking a bath.
Again, it's Breeze.
Oh my God! How the fuck?
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball.
Man, go for that shit.
Down. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Let's go. What?
Breeze to
I thought I was showing you food.
And he finds Cook. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. First down, but this one winds up to be I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Sanders, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Oh my God!
Coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
That was the play right there too. You gotta get.
And the blitz does come. As he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Traquan Smith, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
For the field goal.
What you about to do, my boy? You better get this done.
And this one is right down the middle. And they take the lead
Oh, he was that good.
point, 10-9.
Buccaneers 9.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know, man. I left that nigga too much time. But that defense gotta stand up again, man. We've been doing it all game.
That.
They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this?
Hey, this a showdown right here, boy.
I swear it is.
I'm playing my best now.
A field goal, all you need, that wins you the game.
I should just score, man. What the fuck?
Teams, they probably already talked to their kicker before they went out and let him know, don't worry, you got a chance to be a hero in this one. I'll set you up, you just knock it through the post. His plan, get the team downfield and get them into position. They've gone over it many times in practice. That's how he's going to approach it.
And now on the sideline, everyone stay away from the kicker.
They're going for a field goal, y'all.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady to on the slant. There he goes left side.
Look, me trying to hit it.
Mike Evans, 69 yards. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2.
Hey, that boy, Evans. They don't want this nigga to win with no touchdown. They want him for 2. Come here.
What are your thoughts? Passing versus running on
Let's get it.
Situational. It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in 2-point conversion. But the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Alvin Kamara and the Saints set to start their next drive. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's getting off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage. yardage. Okay.
Yeah, in this case.
I don't remember. But.
He's back to throw.
Yeah.
Thomas has got it. Complete. Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
You were saying how big he was?
28 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth.
That's the part
They just need to
I
keep
don't know.
working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Back to throw, Breeze.
Let's get it.
Crusher there as it's intercepted.
Nothing. Throw away. How did he throw the ball, man?
I seen Camaro running down the middle, down the line. I thought I was gonna be able to bomb that bitch right down there. You see what I'm saying? He was going down the middle. I thought I was gonna get him going down the sideline.
Can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
That's about as exciting of a 1-yard run as you're going to see. Finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler. But again, just 1 yard out of it.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
7-yard line.
Again, it's Fournette. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run some.
Oh my God, bro!
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
God.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that hole with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying.
Victory dance out on.
Pass play here. We're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get it behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go.
Trying to run outside and hit that nigga. I don't give a fuck.
That was a good victory dance. Tom back there twerking at the end.
It's good to have the ball back, isn't it?
Dropping them twerk dances down to the knee.
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
The real football.
Not preseason football.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead.
Figure out who's going to play and maybe the starters don't
Advance
play
this
as much.
week
Now,
so
it's the
I
first
could
line
get
guys
out.
from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you. So for the Buccaneers, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit.
Boy, get your ugly ass the fuck on, Lamar.
Hey, how do I stop this stream?
Same.